Hi, my name's Delaney. I'm head professional at Theydon Bois Golf Club. We've done these videos before, taking you on the course, and we've shown you how to play a couple of the holes and stuff. That's what I'm doing today. I've taken you on to the 17th. We had a few requests to show you how to play this hole. So we're standing here. We're going to have a go at playing this. I'll show you how I would approach the hole. 17th is very much as a typical Theydon Bois golf hole. It's relatively short, par 4, but very, very tight, and there's a Zareba hedge across the middle of the fairway, which does make it very tricky for your second shot because you don't necessarily get to see the hole when you're going to play it. It's not overly long. It's about 330 yards off of this tee. We are a little bit forward on the tees because it is the winter, so it is off the mats. Main aim is to hit the middle of the fairway. I know that sounds obvious, but definitely on this hole. In the summer, there is a fair bit of slope on the fairway. If you get it going down the left-hand side, you are liable to get a bounce and feed into the trees on the left, which does make it very tricky. So it's about shot shape, shot selection. You don't want to take too much on, and you need to get the ball to settle quite quickly. You know, if you're standing there hitting a wood or something, you are liable to get it scooting off down the left-hand side of the fairway. So I've got a 6-iron here. I'm going to just sort of aim literally at the gap between the middle of the hedges, and then hopefully if I can get it there, I'll be able to get a decent look at the flag for my second shot. Yeah, that's okay. It's not a great tee shot. It's a little bit down the left-hand side. Like I say, I'm grateful it's January and it's not going to skip off. But we'll get down there and we'll see what it's like. Right, okay, so I'm a little bit down the left-hand side of the fairway, possibly more than I would have liked off the tee, but I have got a view of the green and I'm not too blocked out by the trees on the left-hand side. I'm going to have to work the ball a little bit from right to left in order to get it on there. But again, when you get down there, the camber of the fairway does feed into the green a little bit. I think the sucker shot would be to leave it out short right. You don't want to hit it there because there's always a slightly soft patch and it just won't bounce in. You've got to be aggressive, you've got to get it on the green. But you have got to hit a good shot in order to get a little bit of control on it. So hopefully I can do that. I can see the pin, I've just measured it. I've got about 150 yards to go. The ground is a little bit frozen. I think the green might be a touch frozen, but it should be all right. Right, it's rolling green, hit it front edge, pins at the back. It's quite a tricky putt. There's a fair bit of slope on this from right to left, so when you're playing, just make sure that you allow for that. You've got to aim out there. There's going to be a couple of questions, I think, regarding what the red and white tape is around the green. I don't know if you can see that. That's purely there to help keep the deer off the greens, to keep them nice through the winter when they're rutting and stuff like that. You've got to keep the course in decent condition. So, you know, if you see the red and white tape, that's all it is. But the putt right to left, relatively firm. Let's see if I can make a par. Okay, so definitely not as close as I'd like to the flag. There's still a tricky little putt there, but again, let's see how I get on with that. There you go. It's a little hole out there, made 4. Quite happy with that. It is a tricky little hole, and taking advantage of the new rules by leaving the flag in, you might notice. If you are in the area and you fancy coming down and playing the course, please just give us a ring in the pro shop. Everybody is welcome. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please, again, you know, do the usual like. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you know when these things are going on YouTube. And also, it'd be great if you could leave a few comments down below just to say which holes you'd like me to try and play next. We've done a couple of them before. Please go back through the previous videos and have a look. Just a little bit of guidance. I'll play the holes what you tell me you want me to go out and do. Okay?